guys, welcome to a new video. We're gonna go fill up our gas cylinder for our gas heater because the house is freezing and we ran out of gas last night. Also, it's Friday, so the cleaning lady is here, so I'm using any excuse to leave the house. I might go and get some Krispy Kreme or something, I don't know. There has been a slight change of plans. I had to go and drop Keegan off, and the place we went to go and get gas at didn't have gas. They were only switching gas bottles and we need ours refilled. We don't want it replaced, we want it refilled. So now I'm on my way to Four Ways where I can get a gas bottle refill basically. I'm at Mr. Price. I'm looking for something very specific that I saw on their website that I kind of think I want to buy. I don't know. Get off! First things first. I got McDonald's. Here we go. I got a Big Mac because I am starving and I forgot to eat before I left the house. So here we go. I am still in the parking lot of a mall, so I'm gonna finish the rest of this video right here. I went shopping. I went to Mr. Price. I got some winter essentials from there and I'm gonna do like a winter clothing haul in another video. So I had to leave the gas bottle at Builders because I don't know why they said it's gonna take 2 to 3 hours for them to fill it for some reason. It shouldn't take that long. It should take maybe 10 minutes, but apparently they're backlogged. Does anybody actually use this container to eat their fries in? I never do. I literally have my burger on one side and I put my fries on the other side. It's a bit too bright in the back, isn't it? I don't know if you guys can still see me. No, I feel too dark. But it's like very backlit, so I'm sorry about if this and this is annoying you. I'm very sorry. The sun is like literally right behind me. Sorry, I have to eat McDonald's fries before they get cold. Otherwise they taste nasty, so. Hello? I actually wanted to talk to you guys today. Originally I picked up the camera not to vlog, not to do a day in the life, but just to talk about the things that I miss about flying, because now that everything is going back to sort of normal, now that, you know, planes are flying, more passengers are flying again and stuff like that, and I'm not able to fly for the time being, I'm starting to really miss flying. Of course, if you watched my last vlog, you heard me talk about how jealous I am of everyone that's been flying thus far. A ton of times. I'm probably very annoying because I keep saying I miss flying and I want to fly and I'm excited to fly, but I can't fly yet because I have training to do, blah blah blah. Shut up, Andy. We get it. Anyway, I want to tell you guys what it is specifically that I miss about flying. The first thing is those early morning sign-ons. I don't know what it is about them. When I have them, I complain about them and it is very much painful to wake up that early in the morning. But when I don't have them and I can just sleep in every single morning and I don't have to set my alarm every single morning, I start to really miss waking up early. You know, there's something about waking up early, getting the day started, especially if my day is gonna end early as well and I'm home by like lunchtime or even before lunchtime, even better. Another thing I miss is the bumps and bruises. If you're a flight attendant, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and I feel like I haven't seen a new bruise on my body in easily 3 months now. Far too long. I'm so used to just waking up every few days and being like, huh, where did that come from? Because we're constantly walking into like armrests and trolleys and each other and bulkheads and stuff, so I'm really starting to miss that. I mean, it's kind of weird to say that I miss being bruised, but it's one of those things. It's one of those things. The third thing I miss is having a purpose. Not on such a deep level of like, oh, because I'm not flying, I don't have a reason to live. No, it's not like that at all. It's just having that schedule, just having a place to be, having a time to be there, you know, just that schedule, just that structure of life. Even though the flight attendant schedule is the most dear mekaar schedule you'll ever have in your life, it is still a schedule, you know. It is still, there's something about it. I know that I need to wake up and go somewhere and do something, and in lockdown I don't have that. I don't have places to be and things to do. Having a reason to miss events. Not that there have been events or anything like that, so I probably also miss events and having a reason to miss them. But yeah, there's just something about it, something about being a flight attendant where it's so cool. Like, you know, if someone's like, oh, I'm having a bra next week, you guys should come by, and you're like, oh, I'll be flying that day. You know, just to get to use that excuse. I haven't used it in so long that I'm like feeling antsy now. Like, I miss that. I also really miss the free therapy or jump seat gossip, if you want to call it that, rather. Sorry about this glare, guys. Like, the sun, seriously, can you just chill for a second? Like, there's the free therapy aspect of being a flight attendant, which is so fun when you're sitting in that jump seat, and especially if you're in the front with a senior or something, you guys just sit there and you talk about your problems and you talk about what you're going through, and you just talk about whatever you're frustrated by and whatever is happening in life, you know. But yeah, so I miss that opportunity to sit and just chat with somebody. I miss being on the plane. I miss the sound of the engines when I am boarding the plane. I miss the dings, so all those call bells. I miss hearing the PA announcements and takeoff and landing, and I miss it all. I also miss just the feeling of being surrounded by people who get it. People who aren't in aviation can honestly, they can try their best, but unless you're in it, you don't necessarily 1000% understand what it's like to be in aviation and all the things you have to compromise on, or all the things, all the perks of being there and stuff like that. So I just miss being around people who understand the struggle, but also understand all of the glory of being in aviation. I really miss wearing my uniform and just getting into, well, I mean, I still am enjoying wearing comfortable clothes, you know, like the sweatpants and stuff, of course, but I also miss just changing into my uniform, because I don't feel like I appreciate sweatpants as much if I'm not taking off my uniform and putting my sweatpants on. You know, it's just been ongoing, constant sweatpants, which is fun, but you know, I really miss wearing my uniform. I miss being proud of my uniform. I miss the wings, you know, because it's the last thing I put on when I get dressed for work. I really miss people watching. You guys, passengers are so funny, and children are the most entertaining people on earth. Like, especially if I'm sitting as one right, I have like direct sight to the passengers when we're sitting down for takeoff and landing and stuff, and just getting to watch people's faces and reactions and stuff is just hilarious. Oh, nice car, dude. This guy that's parking next to me is gonna think I'm so weird, but anyway. Last but not least, I miss my salary. I could not finish this video without mentioning my salary, because obviously we've been on lockdown. You guys may know a lot of companies have either retrenched staff, or people have had to take a huge pay cut in order to just survive this lockdown. So I really miss having my full and complete salary, just knowing that, you know, all my bills are going to be paid, I get to save towards something. 2020, I have not been able to save any money whatsoever, just because money has been so tight, and then the lockdown made it even worse. So I cannot wait. literally cannot wait to have a full salary again. Okay guys, I am done talking your ears off. Those are all the things that I miss about flight attendant life. If you're a flight attendant, or if you're just somebody who has had to work from home during this quarantine lockdown period, please let me know what it is that you have missed the most about going to work. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a massive thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. Don't forget to spread good vibes and be kind. I'll see you next time. Bye.